Hello and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate, where in the last episodes we had a few random encounters with our enemies, some more epic than others, and the loot wasn't quite as epic, but now we can continue on to the next regular mission, so let's actually just do that. My brothers, you've done well and rescued our brother who fell to Chaos clutches upon Chimera 4. He's among us again. While the Baron has done likewise well, for his probes have revealed what our brave and vigilant brother learned during his imprisonment. Zimmerman's forces will be found upon the icewood of Barian, and our progress there shall be swift, but not immediate, for our brave brother learned as well the location of our missing element of the concordat, the piece we must have before we face Zimmerman fully. Attend my words, brothers. Accept my orders. We'll travel to the junglewood of Daelon, where Fortress Zimmerman has entrusted care of the relic to his dark chaplains. Assault the fortress and make it ours. Your Librarian Terminator may be of great value in your struggle. Eliminate the Chaos forces, and be alert for us. I know Zimran there will be powers there. Sorcerers, doubtless, and perhaps demons. Destroy them. Discover the missing relic. Fail me not, fail not the Emperor. Mission objectives. Assault the fortress of the Chaos Chaplains and recover the second half of the relic, the key to the concordat Chaosium. The relic is believed to be located in the innermost chamber of the fortress. Recommended equipment, flamers. Yeah. That's actually an interesting thing that I also had in preparation for this mission. Because it says recommended equipment flamers. Who has flamers, right? Our Terminators do. They can equip one heavy flamer. That'll be useful. The other reason for why we haven't seen flamers so much is only Tactical Squad can use them. So if I wanted to bring flamers along, I would have to pick... I would also have to bring Tactical Squad along for this. Few of them aren't quite as bad. Yeah, that was the most backhanded congratulation that I did in a long while. I agree with that. But actually, I might just go with this. Just switch Pindaros into the squad. Maybe in exchange for Tacitus, because he's not the greatest at like anything really, to be honest. Well, he's a decent enough leader, so maybe I'll actually keep him for that. But who am I gonna switch out? Probably Volcano, because he doesn't have any AP. Yeah, let's actually switch him over here. Do we actually have the brother back? We actually do. Was that you? Ooh. There's no reason for why there should be a semi-trained Marine in this squad. So I'm assuming it's the one we saved. So let's screw all of that plans. Let's actually bring him back in there. I mean, he isn't the best, but he wants to get back in the fight, get some revenge going and that stuff, you know? Because we're gonna bring some flamers along for us. So I'm gonna be bringing my Terminators, my Sword Squad, Tactical Squad, my trusted Librarian, Tech Marine, the other one. And sure, let's also bring an Apothecary along for whatever reasons. Anyway, so much about that. You can only equip one heavy flamer, right? Yes, okay. So, Thunderhammer it is. Do you want to go with the Thunderhammer or with the Stormbolter? Let's go Thunderhammer. You'll be going heavy flamer though. And you'll be going with your sword cannon, of course. Good. For one, let's actually equip our assault squad to their fullest potential. Kolos is the best shot, so he gets this. Everybody else gets regular flamers. Didn't we have enough flamers? Dude, seriously, didn't we have enough flamers for everyone? Apparently not. Anyway, then you'll actually be getting a bolt pistol, I guess. I don't really see any reason to bring a plasma pistol along for this one. I'm guessing you can bring it just for funsies, but you probably need the ammo. Maybe we'll actually find some ammo in between. I'm not entirely certain about this. Well, let's bring one spare. Let's bring a bunch of grenades. So weapons-wise, Arcadius was the best. Get the Reaper. Everybody else, go with the bow beasts. Alrighty, next. So you'll be leading tech squad, since our regular guy with the mastercrafted bolter doesn't really need it. I guess we can give that to someone else, though not necessarily lead to him. Who's your best shot? Well, Gratis sort of is the best shot from the bunch. Well, there's a few weapons that tech squad can use and that the regular Devastator squad can't use. For instance, these flamers, like the Serpent's Breath flamer here that we got a while ago. And the mission debrief actually said that flamers would be helpful, so let's actually go with that and let's have him bring this. I'm not going to be bringing a heavy bolter along, which I sort of don't like, but maybe we might actually need the flamer for some... For burning some heretics, you know, the usual. You'll actually get that one because you have the second. Actually, not true. You have the second highest accuracy. Just so you can also get some training in while we're at it. Let's make a training of this, you know. Bring some grenades to fill her up. Alright, let's take tag team out for some training. We're gonna be carrying some additional med packs, especially the apothecary, of course. Good! I think we're set. Let's go. So, where we're at. Where are we freaking at? Yes. This appears to be the temple in the northwest. Then there's windows. Well, let's see. Oh, there's tunnels. Okay. Interesting. Are there Space Marine corpses just lying around there casually? Don't like the sight of that. Okay, where do we get into the tunnels? Here, apparently. There's a couple of cultists right in front of us, and there's a bunch of these guys. Do they have any special weapons? This guy looks like he has, as does this guy. And the ones over here. On. That one also seems to have something. So let's try to gun those down first. I'm not sure if my assaults can actually jump in here. It looks to be like... It seems like they could actually just jump right onto the stairs here and then just walk down. That would actually be really enjoyable, to be honest. Oops. Well, or they could kill the one guy that's sort of standing guard up there. But let's actually check out if we can actually land on these sort of bunkers or whatever they are supposed to be. Looks like we actually can. So, you'll be taking care of the left. And then be moving in then and, I don't know, secure the area. You didn't quite land in the correct location, man. That was kind of bad for a jump, to be honest. You really need to jump there on location and not next to it. I'm sorry, man. That doesn't cut it this time. Not really, or can't they land there for some reason? They can walk through there, so I would suppose they can actually land there too. Again, he missed. I'm gonna try this once more. If it doesn't work, then apparently you can't just walk. You can't just land there. Might try landing in front of it then, so that he doesn't have to take the entire way around. Because that is sort of ridiculous. Alright, back through here. Okay, I can't actually continue walking because there's this guy in the way. I guess we'll need to kill him. After he's dead, you should be able to walk through there, so let's take care of this guy. Apparently, he's sort of standing in the way. Okay, good, good. Just walk one step ahead. One of your brothers will be joining you shortly. Alright, smack that guy. Alright, I only needed 2 in order to deal with that window. Let's call it window. Can we do something similar here on the other side? Because I imagine we will not be having the best shot, and since we don't have Devastator Squad, basically only the Assault Cannon Terminal will be able to clean up anything. So let's... Apparently we can also walk right in there. Okay. So you'll be landing somewhere around here. Or try to at least. You're very far away for some reason. Well, as was with the other ones. Could also go in there. Kind of like it here more. So let's actually take a short in between jump. Let's see if one of them is actually in the way this time. By just trying to plot a path, but apparently we can actually walk in such a manner that we can bring more than one to bear on the enemy. So just walk on through. Wait for Arcadius. Just saying, Chaos guys, if you want to make high quality bunkers, maybe you shouldn't make your bunkers be in such a way that you can easily walk in there from the outside. Because people just might abuse that. Just saying. Alright, that guy seems to be dead. You'll be providing cover. Maybe you can get out of the way though. Not sure if there's any more opposition in here, but well, while we're in here, we're in a pretty decent position to use our amazing flamer weapons anyway. So let's do it like this. So where will you be going? How big are these corridors? So sort of the Terminators will be going right through the middle and just ignore the tunnels altogether, I guess. There's another bunker on the other side there. Not sure if anyone's actually watching there, or if we could actually use it as a sort of firing position. If we were to, we might not be wanting to send the Assault Squad over there because they're not the best shots. Nor do they have good weapons to do that. But well. Sophisticated crate, yeah. Just make some room for another brother to come in. Oh, there's actually someone right next door. But if you go back around the corner here, we shouldn't be able to attack you. You already had your orders. So I'm aware that there's still a lot of cultists around. Maybe before I waste his entire turn on just going somewhere, let's figure out how much of the cultists our attack squad can actually deal with. Like this one would actually be decent. You seem to be in a pretty good position to walk up here. No. I still don't have a shot at these guys. Why? Don't entirely get it. Well, now we're at 51. Pfft. This shit is standing in the way here. I mean, he's not the best shot. That's probably part of the reason for why its odds are terrible. Oh well, let's try shooting that guy. Alright. That did actually work out. Could take another shot at the guy up there, but really doesn't have to. So can you deal with the guys over here, maybe? Terminators will mop up the rest of the cultists next to the door. Don't need any other... Is this small bush in the way? It's sort of weird. Oh well, I'll take it. There's another one you see? Oh, that one. Alright. Let's actually take that one then. So, but you have a really good shot at these guys, so go on ahead. Good, 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 good. There's more though. Can't quite see that guy though. Maybe if you take one step further, I think actually that tree will be in the way then. Let's just try it. Yeah. So you have the Serpent's Breath flamer. The range is really poor, and poor just really doesn't quite cut it in regards to how poor it is. But they can be pretty amazing here, if I remember correctly, which I might not, but... So, let's actually just walk right next here. Might actually be in range there. Not by a long shot. Not by a freaking mile. Alright. You kill some of these. For the termies, eat them for breakfast. Good. I'll take 100. Thank you. So, Apothecary, you're also not quite in range, though you also only need to be one step closer to them. And you're not the worst shot anymore. Well, apparently you see that guy but can't hit him. And is your brother in the way? Is that what's obstructing us? There's also that one guy on top here that we should worry about at some point. I mean, the assault cannon will probably be powerful enough to take him out, but... Well, this is a decent enough shot, I think. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Thank you. So, regarding the assault cannon, where's my assault cannon? It's right in front of you. You know what that means? It means scanning. Followed by quickening. Did that actually work? It did not. Shame. They rarely fell at these experience levels, but they sometimes do. So let's take another quick look around here. Okay, there's one at the other end of that window. It doesn't seem to be anyone here. There's another guy here in the center. It will probably be running to my assault marines. And there's another guy down here. So I'll probably be sending my last assault marine either to deal with the guy on top, or in here provide some cover from the stairs up here with his plasma pistol. It's probably the best place for him to be at. Anyway, do we still have cultists out here? I don't think we have. And just walk to the door, or at least in the vague direction of it. Let's go upstairs, and that's the guy in the other bunker. Totally forgot about that guy. Well, I still have the assault cannon left, and one jump force. Or can you actually walk right next to him? That's too far away for you. Sorry. Can I flame him? I don't think he'll be able to get into a position where he will be able to use his flamer effectively. Only has a range of 12. Same with guy on top. It's also too far away. Yeah, we'll never be able to reach that. Maybe he could hit that spot here and the flames would actually engulf him too, but that's a risk as far as we've seen in the past. So that's a risk that I'm not willing to take right now. So you can see that guy. Maybe it would have been actually better to just have him kill all of the guys over there. Anyway, we don't see that guy for some reason. Maybe the assault marine could actually deal with the guy in here. Just fly in again and kill him. This guy might run up and try shoot at him, and this guy also might try, but they're too far away, I think, to really do any significant damage, and he could just move out again next turn. So, because I doubt my sword cannon guy will be able to reach him. He would have to move very far to the east in order to get a shot at him, and even then it would probably be a bad shot. So let's actually shoot down the guy on top and move, I said. Well, I can move over here and try to get a shot at him. Well, actually, it's not the worst. Can I get an aim shot? Okay, okay, I'll take it. There's still one guy back down here, but I do have a couple of guys on Overwatch who will probably be able to take him out. Okay, good job, assault cannon guy. Good job, good job. So that means the last assault marine will go on there. You can't really kneel because then you wouldn't be able to see anything. You could just walk around the corner and shoot him with the plasma gun. This guy would have to move pretty far in order to get in. And this one too, and from here you should have a shot. So let's give that a bash. Oops, damn it. Damn it, I aimed that first shot. That was my fault, and I'm not gonna replay the entire round just to correct that mistake. Probably he'll throw a grenade, knock that guy out of Overwatch, and the rest will move in. They should survive it though. Well, all right. The rest of you will be moving toward the door. if he decides to open the door, he'll be in for a fun surprise. Let's call it that. You're gonna be moving into the door too. To the door. You already had your turn. Additional cover fire there. Well, maybe. So I don't have any better job for you right at the moment, so... He's still too far out, so... Overwatch. Alright, there's only so many things that can go horribly wrong. Maybe with the assault guys that are standing here, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Someone opened the door. Well, there was a bunch of doors opening and closing. What little else? So you still have the flamethrower. Maybe you don't need to use a flamethrower on that one guy. Although you could use the experience, to be honest. And you're almost next to him anyway. Yep. Well, that's one burning cultist. Hit him again. They don't really need too much ballistic skill to use flamers effectively, because you can only use them on short range anyway. So there's that. So would you kindly open the door? Thank you very much. You may now proceed to move in. Not sure where the guy went that was behind the door. I heard a lot of doors opening and closing. So supposedly he might have actually just walked out and, I don't know, maybe he's trying to get up the hill or something. Or maybe he just went around the corner hoping that we wouldn't notice. Well, you don't have enough AP to engage him, but if you get out of the way, your neighbor might actually be able to. Because he didn't use AP to bash open the door. Just a nice back massage. Oh yeah. Alright, I think the Termies... Do I need you in here? There's not too many opposition left in here. Not sure if the door is actually the best way for you to move out. Maybe I should at least send one of you down here, because we can also exit via this pathway. So to have one hammer here would actually be interesting, to be honest. So let's actually send one of you down here. Since you're already volunteering, Novarius, it's gonna be you. I think there was also one enemy here. Maybe you'll actually be moving up here. Or Claudius actually would have more points to get to that guy. So we have one Terminator going, one Thunderhammer going through this door, together with the flamethrower and probably the assault cannon. Maybe the assault cannon just walks up the hill and kills everything. That also sounds like a pretty great idea, to be honest. But for now, let's just wait behind the door in case anyone tries to come in here. Let's have a barbecue. No one of us is standing next to the door, so I think barbecue is decent enough for now.